What's going on, guys? I love to collect constitutional silver coins. Man, this is one of the easiest ways to collect silver. It's inexpensive. You can find them at any of your local coin shops. Pretty easy to carry. You don't have to buy a large piles of it, but it doesn't hurt. You can start off by buying mercury dimes. You can buy quarters, half dollars. If you want to also go into the bigger coins, such as the American Silver Eagle, you can do so. You can pay for some at a certain premium, but constitutional silver, aka some call it junk silver, is a good buy, and I love to buy it. What I want to do today is go over a video that I found on Rob um, Finds Treasures. I haven't watched the video, so I want to do a small review on it and tell me what you think in the comments. Do you think buying constitutional silver is a good way to stack or start your silver journey? Okay, let's go into to see who the first person to come in today. We got Macon, the random guy, Thanksgiving. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. All right. So what I want to do is go right into this video. So I want to share it. For those who this is your first time coming to this channel, my name is JTCoinRings, where I talk coin rings and all things precious metals. And today I'm talking about constitutional silver. I will also be going through an article today, and the article is talking about is junk silver a good investment? It's from Hero Bullion. Okay, we'll be going over the video from Rob Finds Treasures. He talks about junk silver haul, key dates found. This is why I buy constitutional silver. Okay, so we'll check that video out now. So let's find that on my screen. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. We'll also be going over my channel analytics, which I will be showing you that I'm 6 hours away from YouTube's basic partner program, the goal to get 3,000 watch hours. And I appreciate you all for helping me to get there. You watched hundreds of hours of my videos, and I'm telling you, I definitely appreciate it, guys. I could not get to this point without you. All right, so let's do this. We have here silver haul, key dates found. This is why I buy constitutional. All right. We have some more people who stepped in. Kos, how you feeling? Kos I Can. Kos has a wonderful travel channel. He talks about his travels to Australia, New Zealand, other parts of the world, things going on in the city. He shares food. He shares all the experiences. Go to Kos I Can. I'll make sure at the end of this live stream, I put his channel in the description below. I need you to go check him out. Okay? Go check out Kos I Can. We also have Cons 671, friend of the channel. Thanks for coming in, Cons. Cons is a winner of a JTCoinRings ring, and also he also won a JTCoinRings heart pendant. So congratulations to Cons, and he has his monumental and you never forget his meme that I create. It's right here. Get to the chopper! Cons, thank you so much for coming in. I always appreciate and always good seeing you in the chat, my friend. I appreciate that. So we're about to go over this review of junk silver haul. I haven't seen this video, but I thought it'd be a good topic because I definitely like collecting constitutional silver, 90% silver. All right, so let's go. Let's go into this video and tell me what you think.
We've got another junk silver purchase and hunt to go through today with a little bit of copper to boot. Stay tuned as we hunt through these bags and see if there's any better dates or key dates. Hey everyone, it's Rob Finds Treasure and welcome back to my channel. Periodically, I like to do some junk silver purchases, and as many of you know, I have a silver dealer who likes to hold on to some things that he knows I'm interested in. In this case, that's this $31.10 of better stuff, maybe some barbers, SLQs, just some older things, as well as some nicer BU type products. And I do pay a little bit above what I normally pay for these things in this bag. In these two bags, we have regular junk silver. He doesn't get a lot anymore, or at least he's getting a lot less. So when he does get it, I always text him and say, hold it for me if you can. We have $33 in half dollars, as well as $29.20 in dimes and quarters. So we paid just about the normal going rate on this silver, slightly higher on this stuff. And then he had a couple of dollars face value in copper that he threw in for $2 to round up the sale. So I'm excited about that one, especially getting it at face value, and we'll check that one out.
I like the fact that when he bought this silver, he bought it at a particular face value, number one. As you see, he bought silver that you can get readily at any coin shop. You get the silver dimes and quarters, and there's a certain math that you have to do. You want to buy it, I think in dollar, I think a dollar on face value, and then you have to pay the price of silver. I think they sell it to you only in a dollar face value, if I'm not mistaken. If it is different, someone in the chat let me know. Second thing I like, he separated the silver. You know that the barbers may have key dates. They may be a little bit more expensive than your regular mercury dimes and quarters, but he has a nice lot of silver here, and it costs a pretty penny, but look at it. This is all pure silver, which has an intrinsic value. It's definitely worth something. It's a good way to collect and get into collecting silver. All right, so let me mute my mic and continue watching this video. Fair use.
At the end, I think we'll start with the less fun stuff, like the regular 90% junk silver, and just see if we can comb through it for any better condition, better dates, things like that, any varieties, and we'll get on that first. After we finish that bag, we'll go through the better stuff and the older stuff to see if we have any cool things, and then finally we'll go through the copper stuff. Anything good is a bonus. All right, time to get hunting. I think we'll dump out this first bag, sort it by denomination and type, and then start the hunt. We'll do a regular motion dump out for you guys just to hear the sound of silver. And there you go. Looks like just a bunch of regular junk silver, but let me go ahead and sort it by denomination and type, and then we'll comb through for any varieties, better condition, or any goodies as far as dates. So we've got the non-half dollar 90% junk silver sorted, and the majority of it is going to be lower quality to medium quality Roosevelt dimes, 2.5 rolls basically, maybe a couple of extras because as they circulate, they get a little bit more worn down, and there might be 51 or 52 in those rolls. But either way, the find of the Roosevelt dimes is going to be that 64 proof and a pretty nice BU 1960 Philadelphia dime. It's not a proof, but still, those are probably the two best finds. Only 2 Merc dimes in that hold bag, a 1924. We can't see if there's a mint mark, and then a pretty nice
I wanted to answer this question from Kos. He said, is that a pretty cheap purchase? So I pulled up this article real quick to explain it because I wanted to be exact. So let me go to that share screen. It says that how do you buy? Here we go. How do you buy junk silver? So if you want to know how much that actually costs, Each $1 of face value, such as if you buy 4 quarters, say for instance, you buy 10 dimes. So each $1 of face value generally sells for about $25 at the time of the writing. You may also be able to buy junk silver coins in rolls. Each bankroll will contain a specific amount of one denomination of coin, such as 50 dimes or 40 quarters. So you're looking at anywhere from, you say 50 dimes, you're looking at $100 you're going to spend for buying a roll of dimes. Maybe more, maybe less, okay? And you have 40 quarters. So you're looking at anywhere from, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that would be 40 times 25. All right. If my math is not, if my math is correct. Okay, so that's basically how you buy that junk silver. You want to buy it $1 face value. So when you saw his bags, he had maybe, I don't know, he had probably had over 5. I don't want to put out a crazy number. It wasn't cheap, but it's an easy way to start stacking. Okay, easy way. All right, we got Luke Dog in the house. Luke Dog, what's going on? How you feeling? Thanks for coming in. Luke Dog states, I've been grabbing 5-ounce bars lately, getting at $120 a bar and pretty cool bar. That's a pretty good price. Good. That's a good buy. Good buy. We also have our friend, What About the Wallet? Thanks for coming in. Say, what's up, good people? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. We also have Dime Bag Coins. How you feeling? 5-ounce bars lately, getting at 120. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Way to stack some silver as well. Getting some constitutional silver and getting some generic bars. Looking at silver being at $22, $23 an ounce. And you can get it 5 ounces with 120. That's a pretty good deal. Pretty good down. My name is Anthony. Hey, Anthony. I got your name now. Welcome. Thanks for coming. Welcome to the chat. All right. So now let me go to I wanted to show that for Kos, just to be kind of clear. Let's go back to the video. This is Rob Finds Treasure, talks about his finds of junk silver. I think it's a pretty good way to start. And for people who love to check out key dates, this is a great way to do it as well. So let's go back to this video. All right, guys. Thank you for being here. I'm going to mute my mic and continue the video. 1 second. Let me move the comment. There we go. Bam. All right, guys. Let's get back to the video.
Off by checking all the 64s for any of the DDOs, DDRs, or any of the type B reverses. And if we don't have that, we'll keep on moving down the line here and finish up with the regular 90% junk silver. Quick update. Just went through the 60s quarters. It's not in the best shape. We did find a 1963 Philadelphia minted proof reverse quarter. They accidentally used the proof reverse dies on these quarters, or on some of them in Philadelphia. That's a type B reverse. And then they have a type C for the 64D, which they use the 65 clad reverse. But anyway, key markers there are a little bit separation between the ES and states. And you have the connected A to the leaves there. And then a little bit more detail, a little strongly pronounced tail feathers. There is some good value in these in mint state, but in this XF condition, really not worth holding on to. Although I will check it to see if it upgrades the 63 proof reverse I have in my collection. If it does, then I will go ahead and add it. But if it doesn't, we'll just keep it as a side find. Now let's move on to the older stuff. So we finished up with the quarters, and while there is no varieties or anything as
for those who don't understand what Rob just did, he was checking the quarters for any double dies, any errors, any varieties. Checking your coins for that can increase its value. Especially if the coin, if you put it in one of the major coin grading sites, it could also increase the value of your quarter, which also the silver content and also variety or era, that coin can jump to be $25 or maybe sold for $100 in some markets. So what he's doing is trying to get more bang for his buck. This is another reason why it's good to collect constitutional silver. What's going on, Dre? Nice to meet you. Good to coming in, brother. Good coming in. Everybody's giving salutations to my man, Holla Dre. Holla Dre is another channel that we need to check out for travel as well. He put 2 new videos out, one before yesterday, and one today. Go check out his channel. I'll make sure his channel will be in the description of this video once it's over. So go back and check out Holla at Dre. Okay. All right, let's get back to this video real quick. All right, let me mute myself.
As far as better dates, we had some nicer older quarters. They're not perfect. They have imperfections, a 43p, a 42p. This 41p is actually a lot nicer than it shows. It's in pretty decent shape, probably in an AU range, maybe a high XF. We've got a 1939p, a 38p, and a pretty decent 35p. They all have some gunk on them. I don't know what's going on, but still looks pretty nice. At the end of the day, being a 90-year-old quarter just about, can't get mad at that. The best find of the older stuff is going to be this 1938 Philadelphia minted Washington quarter. It's under 10 million minted, and even in a, I guess, XF condition, it's still a $15 plus quarter. It does have less eye appeal with all the stuff on it, but you can see the details are really good despite whatever gunk's on there. I probably could clean it off, but I'm not going to worry about doing that. I'll compare those to the album, and if I need them as upgrades, I will. Otherwise, we'll just tube them up for the streams. That wraps up all of the first stuff in the first bag, the 90% junk silver that really we didn't expect to find anything fancy in, but we did get a nice proof reverse 63p as well as a proof 64 Roosevelt dime to add to the collection. Now we've done that, let me see what we got in the $half bag, and I'll dump it out next. All right. Looks like the majority are going to be really nice condition Kennedy $half. I do see a Benji down here. A few actually decent looking Benjis we'll take a look at. And it looks like we even got one of those 1982 Washington commemoratives minted in Denver in its original wrapping, or at least post wrapping, but still a nice.
It's definitely one of my favorite things to stack in. I stuck stacking $half.
So we'll definitely be checking for any varieties, and we'll pull the Benjis out for a look afterwards. Let me get it sorted. We'll see what we got, and I'll bring it back. Well, I'm still sorting through the $half. I did manage to find the Proof San Francisco 82S George Washington commemorative to go along with the Denver. But check this out. I was separating them by Philadelphia and Denver mints, and when I flip this one around, look at that. It's a two-sided. Sounds like a magic coin. A 64 Kennedy magic coin. We'll take a look at that at the end. I've never found a silver magic coin before in my life. And for those that don't know what a magic coin is, they actually married 2 different coins together to go ahead and either hide stuff in it or to make it look like they went from 2 coins to 1 by pushing it back together. I'll show that if I can get it open, but holy cow, I have never seen that. That is a cool find, and I'm surprised my junk silver dealer didn't catch that. He probably just looked at the date and figured it was silver. Anyway, we'll get to that one. Let me finish the sort. All right, we finished the $half sort. I haven't checked for any varieties yet. That's the 64Ps, that's the Ds, and these are the less desirable 64P and D, which I'll still check for varieties. You saw the 282 D and S commemorative George Washington $half, and we'll get to this magic coin here in a minute, but I wanted to show the
There we go. I want to read this comment right here from Luke Doghouse. It's very wise to take your money and buy rolls of halves from banks. Easy to return and tons of halves to be found that are silver. This is another way that you can get a return on your investment, right? Or get a profit, okay? Because as this guy found, now these are all silver, all 90% silver. But if you go to the bank, you may have some clad coins and mixed in with some silver coins. Now you find silver coins, these half dollars go for what? Easily maybe $9, maybe a little bit more, maybe $10. I haven't done the math. I can check for you if anyone knows exactly what a half dollar goes for today. So you right there, it goes over like 300% more than the face value, right? So this is a good way to collect silver. All right, good way. So thanks for that comment, Luke. We have think for yourself. Thanks for coming in, my friend. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate that. Definitely want to acknowledge you. And also, Long Live Silver came into the house as well. I want to make sure I acknowledge you as well. Thank you so much for coming into the stream. Okay, we're gonna do a couple more minutes of this video before we go on. But I just wanted to make sure that I covered Luke Dog's house comment. All right, let me mute myself and go back into the video. Fair use.
Benjis, we got a 49p in decent shape. We got a 54D, pretty nice. We got a 58p, which is a lower mint. Good to see that. And it actually has really good detail, but as typical, the bell lines don't appear to be full. 3 58Ds that probably have full bell lines on a couple of them, but the value and grading fees wouldn't be worth it. They're not that significant more in value unless you get a really high grade with bell lines. And then we've got 2 60Ds. And in that bunch, we did have a proof Benji, although it's been circulated. It's a 1959 proof Benji. Looks pretty decent overall. We'll take it. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve up all the Benjis. Now we'll check for varieties on the 64P and D. I'll be focusing mostly on the 64P DDR, but I'll look for the lesser DDOs as well. And then on the 64Ds, there's a lot of pretty good DDOs that we'll be looking for as well. There's several of them. Let me go ahead and start searching those. I'll be back with a wrap up or if I have a nice find.
Okay, basically, I wanted to share that, number one, because this video kind of made me reminded me of why it's so easy to start collecting silver for anybody who may be a novice, which I still consider myself. You can come into stacking silver by just buying a dime, a quarter, a half dollar, even American Silver Eagle that you may have to purchase from the mint or any third-party buyer. Just something to collect. As Luke Dog stated, it's very wise. He's very wise to take your money and buy rolls of half dollars in banks. Easy to return. You can return it when you don't find any silver. Just roll them back up, take them back to the bank, and you may find some coins that may be worth some money, right? So you want to. It's a good way to collect, and that's all the point that I wanted to put out for this. But I want to share an article as well, okay? But let me go to the comments to see if anything is new. Dave Pierce says, how much junk silver do you feel one should have in their stack? That's a good question, Dave. As we know, if you saw the beginning of this video from Rob Finds Treasures, he had 4 bags of constitutional silver. He did also have some copper. So maybe 3 bags of silver and 1 bag of copper. I would say having a face value of maybe $200. That's a good number. Now, $200, you think about how many dimes, quarters, half dollars would that take? And that's face value. And as I explained before, let me go back to that article that I found. Face value is this. Let me find it. Let me see. I'll find it. Sorry for the dead space. Here we go. This article I found right here states that how to buy junk silver, buying from a local coin shop. Okay. Each $1 of face value generally sells for about $25 at the time of writing. So if you buy $200 worth of junk silver or constitutional silver, because some don't like the word junk silver, it may be enough. Maybe that's too much, but I would be safe for over the stacking years that I accumulate about a $200 face value, because of it's fractional. It's easy to get rid of, and you can always sell back at a coin store. Why? Because it's recognizable. It's United States currency, so you don't have to worry about the hassle. Once it's been proven that it's real, that it's not counterfeit. Also, the benefits that Rob showed in the video, you may find some key dates, which you can put on auction sites such as eBay and other sites and sell that coin for a slightly higher cost. And if you like to get it graded, it may be a MS60 or MS70, which I talked about a couple videos ago in this book that I learned about numismatic grading standards. You learn how to grade your coin. You may not be an expert because you need years and years of experience, but you will have a roundabout idea of exactly what grade your coin would be in. Okay, so this is why I believe constitutional silver is a good way. It's inexpensive. It's easy to stack. You don't have to have a truckload of it. It's enough, and you have still the intrinsic value of silver that you can keep on yourself in a nice maybe a couple bags you can throw inside your safe, and you'll be fine. Okay. Hope that answered your question. Okay, so let me go on and share something else. But I want to put a break into the chat. I don't want to keep it to me boring, but I'll keep it a little break. So let's come back after this commercial break. And Dave, I still got that video for you coming up too. I'm still working on a video about the coin rings and stuff. So I did not forget about you. Definitely will have it done this weekend. All right. So let's come back after this break, guys.
Take pride in your stack and wear it. Johnson Toe is an American craftsman who could take your favorite coin design and create art that you'd be very proud to wear and something very special to share. JTCoinRings, handcrafts, handmade jewelry, especially for you.
All right, guys, we're back. Remember, hit that like button. Doesn't cost a thing to hit that like button to keep the engagement, keep talking, keep asking questions. If you want me to answer a question, I try to the best of my ability. Make sure you put a Q in your comment, and I'll make sure I answer it, okay? If you want to come up and talk about your experience of collecting constitutional silver, I'll give you 2 minutes. You can talk about your journey and also your channel. All right, so let me know by putting a 1 in the chat if you're interested in that. Okay. All right, this is the article that I wanted to share. Hope you can see it. Let me make sure it's visible. I'm going to make it a little bigger. Okay, let's do this. All right, the article here states that is junk silver a good investment? Okay, this is junk silver. We saw in the video before how it looks. It says junk silver is a popular investment tool. That word investment can be thrown around. Is it really an investment, or is it a good way to secure, or is it an insurance for your fiat? Let's say insurance. Okay. Junk silver is a popular investment tool for silver stackers. Generally, we consider junk silver to be any silver coin with 90% purity that does not have a collectible value. In other words, people buy and sell junk silver exclusively to take advantage of the high silver content, right? Because you want to buy a coin with high silver content, 90% silver, and it's recognizable because it's backed by the United States government. It was created in the U.S. Mint. It's known all over the world. Okay, so in the right hands, junk silver can be a fantastic way to invest in silver bullion. Buying bulk junk silver can help stackers build their portfolio without breaking the bank on premium fees. Even when compared to low premium options of silver, rounds, or bars, junk silver is an extremely cheap way to invest in silver. Is junk silver a good investment? Well, give you the ins and outs of today's Bullion Academy guide on value of junk silver. Okay, so it says constitutional silver and investment. Junk silver is often called constitutional silver. Investors like to refer to junk silver as constitutional silver because the value of these coins is guaranteed by the United States federal government. When the United States Congress established that the U.S. Mint must cut and distribute silver coins to the general public, it also backed the denominational value of the coin. To understand if junk silver is a good investment, you should develop a solid grasp of the different types of constitutional silver. If you're wondering, is junk silver a good investment for me? Developing better understanding of constitutional silver can help. Okay. It goes on to say, other countries also have constitutional coins. Although not all silver products from other government mints are made using 90% pure silver. Not all coins have that 90% silver. That's why I like collecting this one. I have coins from other countries, and you may have 65% silver, you may have 50% silver, you may have 80% silver. I even have some coins that I do like collecting these type that have 92.5% silver, which is sterling silver. So you have different coins out here, but it's consistently 90% silver when you buy constitutional silver from the United States from 1964 and earlier. Okay. So it goes on to talk about the investment potential. Let's see if this article explains the investment potential. Like I said, is silver really an investment? Is it a business? Does it accrue value based off of stocks that are bought by stock people who buy stocks? Is it on the stock market? No. So is it an investment? Nah, we can argue that. Okay. But this article says some investors buy exclusively junk silver because of its investment potential and relatively low entry cost. Junk silver is a unique silver product that comes with its own risks and benefits. We'll walk you through just a few of the main advantages of buying and selling 90% junk silver. Is junk silver a good investment? The short answer is yes. Junk silver can help investors build their stock of silver at a low cost. Now, if you actually have this in your possession, it's not a stock, right? But I understand his play of words. Okay, so, but I understand his play of words, but let's be for real. Silver, unless you buy silver stocks, like from a silver mining company or something you investing in on the stock market, is definitely not a stock. But I understand his play of words. Put a 1 in the chat or 2 in the chat if you agree with what I'm saying here. 2, if you don't agree and you have a rebuttal, maybe you can help me to understand clearly. Okay. All right. So goes on to talk about the intrinsic value of silver content. Let's go into that. The biggest benefit of investing in junk silver is its silver content. Regardless of what the final product is, silver holds intrinsic value because junk silver often has a little or no collector value. It holds intrinsic value exclusively because it's silver content, regardless of the market trends for collectible coins. Like I stopped buying collectible coins because of the high premium. But you want to focus on the silver inside these coins, okay? That's the intrinsic value. That's what it's stating here. The silver inside the junk coin will always be valuable. And that's facts. That's definitely facts. Okay, so it goes on to talk about comparison to other silver investments, advantages of junk silver. Let's go into that. the advantages of junk silver. Junk silver comes with three main benefits: the affordability, the accessibility, the visibility, and versatility, and potential for barter and trade are typically the traits that draw investors to junk silver. That's what the biggest advantage, I believe, is what was mentioned there. Let's do that again. It says that the advantages are its affordability, accessibility, divisibility, and the versatility, and potential for barter and trade are typically the traits that draw investors to junk silver. Now, this article goes on, and I'm definitely not going to read the whole entire thing, but I'll make sure to put this in the description below. Please go to the description of this video once it's over to check out everything that I mentioned in this video about junk silver and also the channels that I wanted to share. It has so much information. If you want to just get into stacking silver, this is all for the new people that have not started stacking silver or precious metals. This article is a pretty good explanation. Okay. All right. Got people in the comments. We got Brown Sugar in the house. Brown Sugar, thank you so much for coming in. We also got Scrapping, Hoarding, Tinkering Fun in the house. What's going on? And Scrapping, Hoarding, Tinkering Fun made a comment about investing. So let me read that. It says, not an investment for me, just a saving account. Good point. And Big T says, pour some silver on me. Down. You know what I'm saying? He can't come in singing, pour some silver on me in the name of money. Sing like pour some sugar on me. I know that's right. I know for them sugar lovers. Oh, come on. I thought you were a silver priest. You were reading from the good book. Hey, look, man, I was just trying to make sure I came correct. You know what I'm saying? It came correct. Thank you guys for joining the live stream. Thank you for joining the live stream. We got Luke Dog made a statement that I want to read as well. Luke Dog says, silver overall, not a great investment. But if you are like me, I like things. So when I have extra money, I buy silver and sports cards. When I go to cash out, I make money on the silver and not cards. Okay, good point. Great point. And because Luke is also a coin ring maker and also a coin artist, he makes money off the coins as well, profit based off of selling his art. And he does excellent artwork. If you ever had opportunity, please go to Luke Coin Art. Man, you will love his work. I used to follow his videos and watch how he made puzzles out of coins, like 100-part puzzles. His work is extraordinary. One of my favorite coin ring makers. So definitely go check out Luke. His coin rings are wonderful. You gotta love it. I gotta have some pictures or maybe a video of him doing his rings. You definitely love his work. Okay, we got some new ones. We got so guys, I also want to go in to talk about another thing on my channel, on my website. I'm sorry, on my website, I talk about a t-shirt. When I was in my losing weight phase, I had got me motivation to stay away from the daggone vending machine, right? So I made this shirt as my motivation, and it sold pretty well. So let me show you for those who didn't have opportunity to see. This is my website here. Okay, for those who didn't know, you have right here. If you need a your ring finger size, you can get this right here sent to you. I mail this out to you for $8. You can measure your ring finger. Let me know, and I will make that ring the size you need. But this is what I was talking about. This is the junk silver over junk food. This is my mantra. This is my mental mantra. that I use, and it sold pretty good. It comes in all sizes. It comes in white. It comes in black. Junk silver over junk food. So when you're trying to stop putting your money in that vending machine, you can take that money, save it up, and go buy you some daggone junk silver. Let's go examine the site again. We have here the pocket pinger. If you want to test your silver, once you receive it, you can do it by the Sound Money's Money pocket pinger. It's pretty good. It's $30. You get everything you need to test a simple test of your silver. Go check it out. It's on my website. You also can get the 0.925 silver necklace. It's coated, and you also get the 90% silver pendant. It's $40 on my website. Go check it out while the price is low. United States quarter, 90% silver, $45 right now. Get it while it's low. You have the half dollar, which is 90% silver. It's going for right now $100. Get the price while it's low, guys. I'm telling you. And then we have the 1947 half dollar, which is the Walking Liberty. This price, let me see, right now is $115. Get the price while it's low. And you know every order comes with a pendant. It will be the punch out. So guys, check it out. Then we also have our Morgan dollar, which is $150 right now. That comes with a pendant. And also a JTCoinRings t-shirt. Okay, so get your Morgan dollar set. You'll get a pendant, the ring, and a t-shirt. All right. Thank you so much. And if you want to buy the we call it the 2-year warranty, you'll get cleaning, polishing, and I can reapply patina, ring repair. I mean, any buffs, any scratches, I'll try my best to get them all out. And that's an extra $20, and that's 2 years. Okay, so that's what we got here. And I got this saying that I found: skilled labor isn't cheap, but cheap labor isn't skilled. Okay, so that's my website for those who never seen it. You know, so you can go check it out at your leisure. Okay, check out the JTCoinRings website where I sell constitutional silver rings. Okay, all right. So we have here, we got Rocka Mars in the house. Rocka, how you feeling? Always good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Big T made a comment I want to read. I got a nice piece of constitutional in this week that was gifted to me. An 1830 cat bus half. Wow, absolutely beautiful. I would love to see that. I hope you do a video on it. Then we have Scrapping, Hoarding, Tinkering Fun that says, I could eat junk food sitting on junk silver. Oh my gosh. You know what I'm saying? I know that's right. How about some tacos? I love some daggone tacos. And hey, and Scrapping, Hoarding, Tinkering Fun, I have some of that avocado hot sauce over there. So I had some avocado chips today, and I put some avocado on that chip with that avocado hot sauce. Man, that thing was tasty. Absolutely tasty. Luke Dog says, I like those coins, Big T. I made a ring from an 1824. What's that? What is that? What's that? 1884 2-ounce. They called it the 420 ring. 4/2/0. I have no idea what that is. Oh, explain to me what that is. I don't know what that is, what I just read. But I wanted to make sure I see the comment. Oh, man, here we go. Scrapping, Hoarding, Tinkering Fun says, shut your mouth with that. I need to get some of that sauce. Right. That hot sauce is a secret. I don't tell many people about it, but when Scrapping, Hoarding, Tinkering Fun came down here to Baltimore, he had some of that avocado hot sauce. And I think he's been purchasing it ever since. It's definitely good. And I love to put it on my tacos and also when I make my breakfast in the morning. Man, absolutely wonderful. All right, guys. Now, I want to go on to something else. Before we actually start our game, I want to talk about my analytics when it comes to the channel, so you can actually see where I'm at, where you guys have helped me get to. So let me talk about that right now. Right now, we at Keep It Up. Your channel got about the same number of views as usual. Okay. So far, I have 32.3 thousand views for this month. My watch hours for this month is pretty low, 764.2, and I've gained 62 subscribers. So my subscriber count is 13,414, and the views I've gotten in the last 48 hours is a little under 4,000. Okay, hey, pretty good for a small channel. Pretty good. I'm still grinding. Okay, so it talks about the content, you know, which I won't go too much into that. Said my impressions, 146.5 views, 6.6K. These are all because of you guys helping me get into my hours, right? I really appreciate you all. So, but this is what I wanted to show where I'm at, because I'm sure after this live stream, YouTube has dropped the requirements down for monetization for memberships, super chats, I think, and super thanks, I believe. And you also get the merch, right? So this is where I'm at so far, based off your help you gave me last month and today. Right now, it tells you I'm at 13,414 subscribers. I definitely got the uploads, right? And right now, out the 3,000 watch hours, I have 2,994, just 6 watch hours away. So definitely appreciate that. And no way in the dickens I'm going to get to 3 million shorts. That's just not going to happen at all. And then once I get to 3,000, my goal will be get to 4,000. And I only do 1 hour live streams and a video. So I hope I can get there before the end of the year. So I appreciate you guys for helping me, but thank you so much so far. Okay. And what else can I show? What else can I show? I think I've got 2 million views. So right now it says on my channel, I've got 2 million views. Looks like your videos are getting more attention. And that only that's because of you guys. So 2 million views on the channel, all because of you. So thank you so much, because I think after this video, I'll at least have the basic monetization package, which, hey, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. No complaints there. Great Scott says, Great Scott, sweet. You'll be there tonight. Hopefully, yeah. Yes, I can't wait to make that goal. I can't wait to hit that goal. Just channel goals. When I start taking it serious, it feels good to finally get to that milestone, right? You've been doing YouTube long enough just to have it, you know. Scrapping, Hoarding, Tinkering Fun says, you need that truffle sauce, though. I got to try that, man. But keep that secret, though, because you know we are foodies. We like food. So we got to make sure we have this at the next outing, okay? They've said almost there, most definitely. I'm almost there, my man. Sweet, be there tonight. The short number is impossible. You crazy? 3 million? Man, I couldn't get there. Couldn't get there, you know? That's definitely too many shorts, and my shorts don't get that much traction, but hey, it is what it is, right? We got Marley and T in the house. Marley, what's going on? Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. Giving hearts and salutations. Definitely appreciate the love. And Big T says, I love food. Me too, Big T. Food is my favorite. It's one of my favorites. I'm telling you. One of my favorites for real. Well, guys, we're about to get ready for the next segment before we go any further, right? And before we go any further, we go get ready for the next segment. So we will be back right after this messages, okay?
Take pride in your stack and wear it. Johnson Toe is an American craftsman who could take your favorite coin design and create art that you'd be very proud to wear and something very special to share. JTCoinRings, handcrafts, handmade jewelry, especially for you.
All right, guys, we are back. Let's get ready for this last hoorah. We got enough time for at least one game of Hangman. And if you all would like to play, put a 1 in the chat. All we have to do, guys, is pick a category, right? Pick a category, and you kick out some letters to me, and we can get this game started, guys. This right here is one of the best games I found on my live stream that helps keep engagement, and it's one of the main reasons I believe to interact with you all and also help me with my watch hours. So all I need is you guys to help me to pick a category and someone pick the first letter. So let's get it going. And the first one is random. Let's do random. All right. Marley says random. So since you pick random, Marley, give us a letter. Give us a letter. Sent me a message. All right. I'll check that message. Where do you send it, Luke? Did you send it to my email? All right. We got foods for the next game. Lake House Beach is in the house. Thanks for coming in. Will B is in the house. Thanks for coming in. All right. In the first letter, Molly says, give me a T. Is there a T? There's a T. Congratulations. Guys, this right here is random, as we got a T. Thanks to Molly and T. So let me put that at the bottom. Sports, animals, food, games, and random. There we go. So we got random. Is there another letter that we have? Is there another letter? Who has another letter for me? And all we have to do, all you guys, if you can snipe it, a snipe is if you think you know what it is, go ahead and give it a snipe. Go ahead and spell it all out, and I'll give you the credit for the snipe if it's correct, okay? All right, so let's see here. Okay, the next one is E by Mr. Pierce, Dave Pierce. Is there an E in the house? There is an E. Rockamaz says, give it an S. Do we have an S in the house? We don't have an S. Okay, it's pretty good. It's okay. Lake House Beach says, pretty good, Big. I'm slowly brushing up the cowbells off, getting back out there. Hope you've been well. And we have R for Marley and T. Is there an R? There is an R. Doing pretty good here. Is there a D? Is it a D? There's no D. Guys, we got 3 letters. We got 2 mistakes so far. That's it. We're still in the game. We got 4 more chances. And we have winter for a snipe. So let's do this. Is it winter? Is there a W? There is a W. Is there an I? There is an I. And is there an N? And it is winter. Congratulations. Congratulations. Dave Pierce came up with the snipe. Congratulations. The next guest was Master. Marley and T says, oh no. And then Lake House, you know that was category. The category was random. And you have a whole bunch of congratulations. 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 All right, since Dave, since you won that one, you have the right to pick the next game and the category for the next game. All right. So what would it be? You have the next category, and let me know the first letter. Okay. Let me see. Dave says, give me foods. Okay. So the next category will be foods. Dave, do you have the first letter? You are privy to the first letter. All right. What is the first letter in this here? It's a T. Dave Pierce, I am hungry. You ain't the only one. And I guess I finished eating this afternoon. That food is already digesting. Is there a T in the house? There is a T. Way to go. Way to go. Big Lake House Beach says, awesome, Big T. Get back at you, bro. Good to see you. It's been a while. Most definitely. It's good to catch up in the chat. I'm telling you guys. It's good to come. All right, we got T. So what else do we have here? Get a little music playing in the background. We're going to feed the ducks. All right, guys. So we have the next O. Big T says, give me an O. Is there an O in the house? There's no O. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Will B says, give me an R. Is there an R? Let's see. There is an R. Okay, Dave Pierce says, give me an R too. And Lake House Beach says, give me an A. Where is an A? We have an A as well. This is a food, guys. Big T says, give me an I. Is there an I in the house? There is an I. All right, guys, we can't miss. The last letter was an I. What is the next letter? Or do someone have a snipe? 57 minutes inside within the hour. What do we have here, guys? The next letter would be, we're on a roll now. Okay, Dave Pierce, the first one for snipe. He says tangerines. Let's spell it out. Is there an A? Is there an N? Is there a G? Right? E. There we go. Tangerine. There we go. Congratulations. Dave is on fire. He is on fire. This is his second one today. 2 games. Absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Congratulations. He got it.
I got money.
He got money. He got money. He got one game and got 4. We had that word the other day up. Hey, this is simple. I think Simple Hangman is running out. I think it's running out of words. All right, so what we'll do now is give somebody an opportunity to come up and win some silver. Don't know if it'd be a mercury dime. Don't know if it'd be a quarter or maybe some type of silver that I make up. I don't know. Anything I throw in the bag. Just know it will be silver. You have an opportunity to come up and try to win. We got 2 minutes left in this hour before we end the live. So if anyone wants to come up, let me know. You can pick a category. If no one wants to come up, we can continue one more game. Okay. So let me know. Stacking Surfers in the house. How you feeling? Thank you for coming in today, man. I really appreciate your presence. I missed the live stream last night, but I will watch it on replay. Go check out the Stacking Surfer. He's doing some great things on his channel. Great content, great live streams. He also has the videos of him visiting coin shows and everything. Go check out his channel. You will not be disappointed. You will be you'll be pleased with his content. It's straight to the point. It's very clear, educational. It's shot well. The sound is good. I love going to watch his videos. So go check out the Stacking Surfer. All right, that's right. Big T says, somebody go up. I won a ring when I went up. That's right. Everyone can win a prize. Well, hey, we got 2 minutes left. The hour is there. So if we want to continue, we can all play one more game. You can put a 1 in the chat if everyone wants to play, and put a 2 in the chat if somebody wants to come up, so I know either to start or stop. Okay, I just want to know so I know what to do. But we'll be back after this. Hey, if you like the content so far, don't be too shy. Hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel. Get more content like this. All right, guys, we are back. Which category do we want to pick? Foods, games, animals, sports, or random? I go with the first one I see. It could be brown sugar. Could one of our categories be brown sugar? Which one of the categories you would like to start off with? Anyone has idea? Oh, stacking. Okay, well, I seen one. Stacking Surfer said food. Okay, we're gonna do food. Bam. We're on food. All right, let me put that in the banners. Guys, we are doing foods. Stacking Surfer, give us the first letter. Your pick, your first letter. All right, it's going to be an A, B, C, D. How are we going to start it off? There we go. Food is pretty easy. We're going to be pretty successful on food. One thing we know is that we love to eat. Okay, P. All right, is there a P on the board? There's no P. It's okay. It's okay. It happens. I just started fasting again. I started fasting earlier in the year. I've been fasting for the last 2 days. I've been doing an 18-hour fast. So it's been going pretty good. Last time I eat is 7:30, and then after 7:30 I fast until 12 o'clock the next day. So it's been going pretty well. Holla Dre is back. Right now we're talking about food, and I was telling about how I have been fasting. You know, Brown Sugar says, you know what? Enough about this fasting. Let me see if there's an N on this board. Is there an N? There is an N. So we have the N, and then Lake House Beach says, you know what? Can't go wrong with the first letter of the alphabet. Is there an A? There is an A. And Dre said he stepped up and says, hey, we need that 24-hour days, brother. We'll do that one day. Not today, though. 18 hours is the limit. Stacking Surfer says, you know what? Is there a B on the board? Is there a B? There's no B. It's not banana, but that was a good idea, good choice. And for the snipe, Brown Sugar says, almond? Is there an almond? Is there an L? There is an L. M? Is there an O? And we know is a D. Congratulations, Brown Sugar, the Snipe Queen. The Snipe Queen. Congratulations. She's good. I think she was born for this. She was definitely born for this. Congratulations, Brown Sugar. Absolutely fantastic plan, simple hangman. I definitely got to make her a meme for sure. But right now, we know one thing for sure, two things for certain.
I got money.
Brown Sugar got that money. You know what I'm saying? She has that money. Congratulations. You got congratulations down the board. She's smiling ear to ear. She says, thank you, everybody. All right, guys, we have met the mark. We have done the 1 hour and 5 minutes. This will be the stream that gets me to monetization, to hit that first YouTube goal of 3,000, and then we'll be marching to 4,000. So I want to thank you all. Your brother is on his way to work. I got to go make the donuts. But I will see you all tomorrow. I thank you so much for being here. I love you all. And I will see you on tomorrow's stream. Take care and be safe.
Take pride in your stack and wear it. Johnson Toe is an American craftsman who could take your favorite coin design and create art that you'd be very proud to wear and something very special to share. JTCoinRings, handcrafts, handmade jewelry, especially for you.